Can Leylah Fernandez rise to the occasion at this year's US Open? The road ahead could prove to be bumpy. Fernandez getting through tonight on a late one here at Louis Armstrong Arena. It sets the stage for a second round matchup against the red-hot Ludmilla Samsonova. With the win earlier in the day, Samsonova extends her current winning streak to 11 consecutive matches. Let's get right into the details. Taking a look at the prior head-to-head, we can see these two do not have any match history, so there's definitely going to be a feeling out process, so to speak. Samsonova's first round matchup did see her face a young lefty, so that can only help her moving into the second round against Leylah. Now taking a look to see who holds the surface edge coming into this second round matchup. Fernandez, of course, did not have a grass court season as she was recovering from that ankle injury she sustained at Roland Garros. Leylah clocks in at a 66% lifetime on hard courts, while Samsonova clocks in at 63%. Now looking at the momentum of these women coming into the second round, Fernandez coming off a couple of early round losses recently. She bowed out to eventual finalist Beatriz Hadid Maya, who was arguably playing the best tennis of her career in Toronto, and then Leylah lost out to the hard-serving Russia Ekaterina Alexandrova in Cincinnati. Of course, prior to that, Leylah made that another great run at Roland Garros. Fernandez having beat some big names on her way to the quarters, including Bencic and Anisimova. Ludmilla steps onto the court, arguably the hottest player on the WTA Tour at the moment. She currently holds that 11-match winning streak, picking up a couple of titles along the ways with a couple of big wins over some big names, including the likes of Elise Mertens, Emma Raducanu, and wily veteran Kaya Kanepi. Another quick note here before moving on to the match pick, Samsonova was really the only player to threaten Iga Swiatek on clay this year. She pushed Iga in a tight three-setter back in Germany in April. Now is time for the match pick. Samsonova comes in riding the momentum of that 11-match winning streak. One has to wonder if she has any niggles that she's been playing with. She's been playing a lot of tennis the last couple of weeks. Also wondering if she can maintain this peak form for another 2 weeks. Fernandez, for her part, steps back into the spotlight here in New York as a wild card, so to speak. I find it hard to get a read on her momentum with her lack of matches since returning from the injury. Also, just keeping an eye on her social media feed, she seems to have a number of commitments with sponsors this week here in New York, so I'm anxious to see if Leylah can put that aside and focus on the task at hand. She does have a knack for stepping up here at the majors. All that being said, I like Samsonova in 2. Her confidence is riding high, and there's just too many question marks for me at the moment with Leylah.